What's up, team? This is not a live video, sort of live. I'm recording it in the morning. I tried to get on live this morning on our Facebook group again, and it didn't work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record this and then post it to our group instead. So hopefully that'll be better. Our live on Monday didn't post either, so I don't know what's going on. I'll talk to Facebook, which is not an easy task because I tried to reach out to them to get my last live video, and it was very difficult. So we shall see if I can get all this rectified by Monday, so I'm hopeful that that will happen. But regardless, we're still gonna work out, so that's good. What do you need today? This is Afterburn, okay? So I've gone through this one time. So this video just magically posts on from Monday, then this is just the same workout. It's our Threshold Week Afterburn workout. It's a top of the 50-second, okay? So we're doing a lot of EMOMs and AMRAPs in our Afterburns this launch, and this is no exception, except it kind of is. So instead of it being a top of the minute, it's a top of the 50 seconds. We have 50 seconds to complete the reps. We have 3 blocks of work and they get progressively more challenging as we go through. But remember, this is your workout and you do what you need to do to make sure the workout works for you. Okay, so feel free to modify it anytime and I'll offer lots of modifications for you and I'll go through them with you as well, so don't panic. What we need today is a mat, a good attitude, get that, some water, towel, you know the drill. But in terms of weights, I've got several options because I'm going to do some different workouts. But I've got a moderate set, so you will have to have one set, and then if you want a dumbbell or a heavier dumbbell or kettlebell, that's a good option too. But if not, a set is just fine, something that matches. Again, I've got my mat behind me so we can lie down and warm up together. We're going to go through the warm up, the workout, and then we're going to cool down very, very quickly. So all in all, 45 minutes or just a little bit more. Let's talk the workout. Blocks of work, 3 of them, 4 exercises per block, 3 rounds. All right, so we'll cycle through it 3 times. There are, like I said, 50 seconds to complete the prescribed reps, and I'll tell you what those reps are as we go through because they're a little different every single exercise. So it's going to be between 10 and 20 is our target today, all right? I'm lying to you. We will have to jump rope, and it's much more than 20, but otherwise, very, very simple. And once you got your weights and you got your stuff, let's go ahead and meet me on the mat. We'll do our warm-up together. I am going to use my cheat sheet here. Woo! Getting down on the ground is tough. That's not supposed to be how it feels, is it? All right, lie down. I'm so sorry this isn't live. I'm going to figure out what's going on. What happens is it lets me get on live, and it looks like a little red dot, like I'm filming, and it actually posted a test video I did this morning, and then I couldn't watch it. So I don't really know what the deal is, but I definitely don't want you to miss this workout again. So I'm going to go ahead and film it just to be safe, upload it and get it up to you guys, and then we will I'll work on that with Facebook. So taking some deep breaths here, getting centered, getting prepped. It feels amazing outside. Humidity is finally just a little bit lower than it has been, although I think it's going to be another hot day today. Cross your right ankle over your left knee, reach through and grab, and let's just hold right here. Let's get those hips warmed up. It's going to take a while for me, I think. Flex the foot, pull back, just relax into that stretch. And breathe. So my plan for the next few weeks, switch sides please, is to mirror our workouts from the Fitness Factory. So we're going to have an afterburn similar to the afterburn we're doing at the Factor Industrial Strength, just like the Factor, and then boot camp as well, which I'm actually going to post a boot camp tomorrow that you can do anytime this weekend, and it's challenging, so be mindful of that if you need a break between today's workout and that boot camp. So that way what we're doing is if you miss a workout at the Factor, you are not missing it, really. I'm going to modify them for home use, of course, let that stretch go. Let's roll up and flip over. I'm going to modify it for home use, but overall it's going to match what we're doing at the Fitness Factor in both terms of both intensity and execution of the workout and setup, all right? So let's go into snap push-up, quadruped position, hands and knees, you know the drill. We're going to drop the chest down and then push it away. Think about trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together and then push them away. Now notice that you're not dropping your elbows. You're keeping your elbows rather straight. You're just letting that chest fall between your hands and pushing it away. And release. Good job. All right. Half kneeling thoracic rotation. We're going to come up into half kneeling. Make sure those hips are turned forward and tucked slightly. Arms are going to go out and you're going to rotate towards the top leg. And come home 3 times. Ooh, tight. Last time. Remembering that if you need more, take it. You need 5 reps, take 5. You need 3 reps, take 3. We're going to go base 3, minimum 3. extras if you like. It's your workout. It's your workout. I'm so flexible, aren't I? Really am. All right, turning and facing me. Take one leg out. Toe points forward, hips point forward, knee is grounded. You're gonna push back into a stretch here. Ooh, and then come all the way up. Let that hip, yes, release. And then what I like to do is walk out, let the stretch go, come back, sink in, and then up. One more time. Back, walk out, in, and switch. Ooh, nice hip extension. That feels so good. Feels so good on tight hips. Not that we would know anything about that, right? Push back and hold. Come up. Good. And then walk out. I like this afterburn a lot. I should. I've done it 3 times. This is my 3rd time. It's a good one though. It really is. It gives you a chance to work hard, but also it's not so bad that you can't make it happen. All right, we're gonna bring this foot in and bring this other foot up. Grab your toes, straighten your legs. Ooh, good morning. Drop, lift, lift. Tight body, let's do that again. We're gonna squat down to our toes, grab them, straighten your legs, drop your hips, lift an arm, let's get up, let's do it one more time. Squat, toes, straighten, drop, lift, lift. All right, split squat with a hip hinge. Let me turn sideways, a little demo for you. You're gonna drop your back knee down, stand up, reach forward. I'm telling you right now that this is gonna translate into several things that we do today. So my advice is to get warm through the hips, through the hams, through that back. Switch sides, I did 4. Needed to take an extra. All right, you're gonna drop down, reach, and then we've got 2 more exercises before we get to work. The work today is going to get more challenging, so 3rd circuit is our hardest circuit. This is also 4. I don't know why 4 felt good to me, but it did. So we're doing it. All right, single leg deadlift with the hop. So let's talk about this one. You're going to reach forward and come through and reset, okay? Or reach forward and give me a little hop and then drop down. Reach forward, little hop, drop down, or you can make it fluid where you don't drop, so I don't put my foot down. Just come back and reach forward, okay? So what we're doing here is working on the single leg stability and power, working on a hip hinge as well. Let's do it on the other side. Reach, knee up, drop your toe. So we can scale this however you like. You can add a little hop and then reset, or you can go all the way through. Whew, I don't think I could do it on that side and not put your foot down. All right, either way is fine. And I tell you what, as you practice over the course of the next few weeks, you're gonna find you're gonna get better and better at that, or we should, hopefully. All right, inchworm, shoulder tap, walk out to plank. Hello here, tap, tap. We're gonna do some planks today. Come up, lift all the way up, good. Walk out, tap, 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 tap. Walk in, stand and reach. You want to make it a little more dynamic. Let's jump. Small, 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 small. Small, good. And then down. Good job. So it's really, really athletic. You walk in, you're up, and then you drop back down. Good. Tap, tap. Walk in, and that's 5. Okay. Now we gotta talk about the 4 exercises in front of us. Grab your things, get yourself together. I'm actually moving my mat because we don't need it right now. You're gonna need some space to move laterally, and that's it. We're gonna start with a 2-point row. 2-point row, I wanna see 12 of those. Followed by a lateral floor run, out, out, in, 25 right, 25 left. Yeah, that's gonna be something. Then we're gonna go into a dumbbell or kettlebell swing. I'm gonna do a kettlebell hip hinge and pop. We're gonna do 12 of those, or you can do a single arm deadlift, 12 on right, 12 on left. We wrap up, I'm gonna move towards the camera and away from the camera. You do whatever you need to do with lateral bear crawl. So we're gonna get down into bear and we're gonna move sideways, okay? I think when I did this the first time, I was able to get 6 laps in. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you wanna time yourself based off my laps, that's fine with me. Or you can take between 2 and 8 laps depending on how big your space is. Cool? We're gonna go through that. Nope, not 4 times, 3 times. Don't worry, I'm not gonna add anything to you. We're gonna do that 3 times. 50 seconds. Every 50 seconds, we will take a break. Well, take a break. You're gonna get, I'm trying to find my clock. I was so worried about getting that live session worked out. That still didn't work out. All right. So we've got a 10-second clock at the beginning just to get us like focused. And then we're going to go in 50 seconds. That's the time you have, okay? If you have extra time, good job. Congratulations. Don't wait on me. What I would like you to do in that 50, if you have whatever you have left, rest, okay? So ideally, you're gonna get a lot of rest in the first block. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with 2-point rows. We're gonna do 12 of those. In 10 seconds, we begin. So find your moderate to heavier weight, something that you can pull pretty easily for 12 reps, okay? We go in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's work. We go 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4. I'm already sweating. 3, 2, 1. Switch. So we have 35 seconds left. I'm going to put my weight down and switch sides and get into my next 12. Flat back. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's it for me. Leaves me 17 seconds to rest and recover, and I'm going to take all 17 because let me tell you something. I'm just going to spoil this for you. Your time, you're going to end up taking more time as we go through the rounds. So in 5 seconds, we have a floor run, out, out, in. Lead with right 25, lead with left 25. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, quick. 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 25 on that side. I've got 30 seconds left. I gotta get the other side done too. Here we go. 25, 23. 12, 11, 10, come on, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. 10 seconds left. We've got swings or single arm deadlifts. 12. Ready? Set. Let's go. 12, 11, good. 10, hinge. 9, 8, 7, breathe. 4, 3, 2, one more. Switch sides. Or you can do the deadlifts, right? You can go here and up. That's fine with me. Whatever you want to do. Make it 12 reps though. 5, halfway. Breathe. Good, flat spine. Pop those hips forward, that's 12. All right, we have 10 seconds and we're gonna crawl. So make your way to wherever you need to be to crawl. Like a whole desk here. All right, I'm gonna start with 4 reps. 4 laps, I should say. All right, let's go. We're gonna move down. Try to stay controlled, not super fast. Drop your knees. Drop your knees. Talking to myself here. Good. That's 2. I'm gonna start with 4 and see how we do. Might get to 5, might get to 6. I'm gonna do one more to make 5 and go slow, 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 slow. And drop to your knees. Good job. Hey, I'm real close to you now. All right, let's do it again. What we're gonna do in the next 10 seconds is nothing. You just rest it. But we're gonna come back to our second round of 3 with rows. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 12, slow, good. So I went down in my weight just because I'm kind of tired today. Just trying to listen to my body. You do whatever you need to do. Pick up the weight that you think is appropriate for 12 reps. This one's a little light. I need something in the middle. I'm gonna stand up and switch sides. That was 12, so I'm gonna slow my tempo down. That's all I'm gonna do to try to give me an extra challenge. So if you find yourself with a lighter weight, my suggestion is to slow down and be more mindful of your range of motion and your form. Often we get heavier weights and we just crank it out. Take a second to refocus your form. I'm gonna say 2 more. Lateral floor run in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 25, 22, 21, 20. Quick. 19, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we got to do 25 more. We still have 30 seconds, so we got plenty of time. All right, let's go. 25. 10, 9, 8. You're doing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, we got to swing. A little winded. That's okay. 12 each. Ready? Set. Let's go. Let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm going to do deadlifts in the last 6. 5, 4. Slow down if you're doing with me. 3, 2. Keep it close to the body. Switch sides. I'm going to go 6 deadlifts, 6 swings. Flat spine. Stand up. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swing. 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. All right, in 4 seconds, we crawl again. So you can see there's not a ton of rest now. Oh, that's us. We're going slower, and that's okay. I expect us to slow down every round. I'm taking 5 again. You take what you need. I'll tell you when we're about halfway. If you're not getting at least 10 seconds rest in these, you need to change your weights, please. Lower them down, or take your reps down by 2. We're halfway there. I'm going to slowly walk it back out towards you, and then I'm going to take my break. We have to start over in 15 seconds. Drop to your knees. We're going to row again. 3rd round of 3. Then we're going to take a minute off, and I would like you to take the whole minute. Yeah, I know. So nice. I'm such a stickler about rest. I kind of am. All right, you ready? Let's go. 12, 11. I'm slowing down. 10. What are you doing? 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Great. All right, standing up, switching sides. Ooh, shake it out. This is our last row set. There we go. 12, 11, 10, 5, 4, slow, 2, 1. Let's start getting in the habit of taking that lighter weight set and slowing it down. I can assure you this. Next week during base week, we're going to lift lighter, and I want you to move a little slower and more intentional through your form. 4 runs. Let's go. 1, 2, run. 4, 6, 10, 11. I got 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, 25. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Woo! 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, we gotta do something else. Crawl, swing. We gotta swing first. 12 each. Are you ready? They're a little winded, but it's nothing we can't handle. That's what we're looking for. On a scale of 10, I'd like this workout to feel like a 7 or 7.5. By the time we get to our 3rd round, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna feel like it's an 8. But when it averages out, we're talking 7, 7.5, right? That's what I'm looking for today. Something that pushes you. Have 2 more on this side, and then I'm switching. You switch when you need to. Remember, I got hair on my, it's 12. We're looking for something that challenges you cardiovascularly, muscularly. We want adaptations, the musculoskeletal system. Take a break. Well, I'm taking a break. That was 12. We want adaptations in the cardiorespiratory system. A lot of bang for our buck in workouts like this, but you gotta execute them right. All right, let's go down and crawl. This is the last time. I know you're so sad you don't get to crawl anymore after this. If you'd rather do something like mountain climbers or jumping jacks, you know how to modify. At this point, a year later, after virtual working out at home for actually more than a year, you pretty well versed on how to modify your things, and I'm great with that. You know what the nice thing is? Sometimes you can just do whatever you want, right? So if you just wanted to do jumping jacks, you could do it. You could take what you needed and taking it back. Get 6 reps in this one. And release it. You have 13 seconds plus a minute. Okay, that's called a minute 13. Okay. Smart girl. All right, we've got an entirely new set of exercises, but nothing else changes. Cool? All right, we're on our minute break. Nothing else changes. Meaning we start with 4 and we do it twice, 50 seconds each. The reps do change. We're going to start with this seesaw overhead press. 1, 1, 2, 2, 15, or you can lie on your back. 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay? From there, we're going to go to a plank with a hip slap. High plank if you might, if you will. And then elbows if you'd like, knees as well. 1, 1. We're trying to keep those hips as square as possible. Then we have a split squat with 2 weights, a little heavier if you can. We're going to drop down 10 right, 10 left. Jump rope 100. I do not have a jump rope, as you can see. I'm going to fake jump rope. If you don't want to do that, you can march in place. You can do high knees. You can do another lateral floor run set, jumping jacks, whatever you need to do to be a little quicker. All right, get your last sips of water. We start with seesaw overhead press in 8 seconds. 2 weights, 15 reps. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Our second block has begun, and this one's harder than the first. If the last one was a 6, this is going to be a 7. All right, we're looking at 15 reps overhead. So slow down and start counting. I'm at 10, 10. One more each way. That'll do it. Okay. It's a good time to check in with your weight. I'm going to err on the side of a little lighter, at least in this round, because we still have 2 more to go. So overall, it's 45 reps of overhead pressing. You're on your back. Go ahead and make your way over onto your hands for a high or a low plank. I'm going to go high plank, but I'll show you options for low as well. It's a hip slap, 15 each way. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We go 1, 1, 4, 2, 2, or 3, 3. Trying to stay still. Shoulders over wrists. 10, 11, halfway. We're in good shape. 15, good job. We are in good shape physically, and we're in good shape time-wise. We have 10 seconds left. I'm going to grab 2 weights. I'm going to stick with what I pressed. I'll need that. Split squat. We warmed up doing this, remember? 10, 9, 8, drop that back. 7, 6, you can add some speed if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Step in, switch sides. Step in, switch sides. Fix your ponytail if you need to. And I do, I still need to. 10, 9, we have jump ropes after this. 8, 7, 6, 5, heavier. Yes, 4, a little winded. 3, 2, one more. You can push heavier weights in this set if you want it. Totally fine with that. I trust you to do your thing. 100 jump ropes. I'm counting if you don't want to. 1, 2, 3. 25. 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway. 75. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Start from the top. Overhead press. You can lie down on your back, chest press, or stand and press overhead. We're going into our 30th rep here, so be mindful of that when choosing your weights. Ready, set, let's go. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll slow down. 11, 12, push my arm all the way up. 13, 14, good. 15, put them down. If you're not at 15 yet, you got plenty of time. So do not hustle, do not rush through. You have 15 seconds left. So as you transition from overhead pressing to the floor for plank, if you're on your back, simply flip over. If you're going down to the floor, decide how you're going to execute this plank. High, elbows, knees, or a combination of the options. All right, we're down on the floor. Let's go. 15. Remember, you make this workout as hard as you want to. I've done it a few times this week, so this is not my max effort. This is not my workout today. I'm taking us through this because I want you to have the opportunity to challenge yourself. This workout is tough, and I love it. So if you need to make this more challenging by slowing down, do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Good job. Come on up, I need 2 weights. We're about halfway through the workout at this point. The entire workout, that is. 2 weight split squat. So if you're waiting on an invitation to pick up your intensity, here it is. I'm extending it to you now. So take it or don't. You can RSVP or you can regret. I hope you'll RSVP. So you can lift heavier, you can move slower, you can get a bigger range of motion. I have lighter weights, so I'm working on range of motion. You can hear me a little winded. So I'm good. That's what we're looking for. We have jump ropes after this. Halfway through, I've got 5 more. Where are you? 8, 9, 10, baby. Last one. Great job. All right, jump ropes. Jump ropes. Ready? 100. Ooh, let's go. 1, 2. Keep everything tight, right? Like you're in a standing plank, simply hopping up and down. Move your hands, pick up your feet. Let's go halfway. 75, 80, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know who loves to jump rope? Elise. It's kind of her thing. She likes to jump rope. All right, 3rd round. Do you remember how many rounds there are? That's right, there's 3. One more. Overhead press. Ready? Set. Let's go. We're on the clock. It's already started. Woo, there's your lights. I do that at least once a day. Or at least when I'm out here once a session. We got 15 reps. Went a little slower this time. I went so fast last time. Just try to get over it. Do y'all ever do that? You just try to speed through it. If I just go really fast, it'll be over sooner. Yes. But this is 15. But you're not getting out of the workout or of the exercise really what we're looking for. So if that's you, like that's me sometimes. All right, we've got hip slabs with the plank. Love it. All right, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Let's go 1, 2, remember, 3, it's a great option. Slow down. 4, feel the different challenges in different places. Drop those hips, shoulders over wrists. interesting rotation here. I got one more each way. 15. Woo. Oh, that's tough. Split squats and jump ropes, baby. And then we got a whole minute to rest. We got 4 new exercises in the last block of work. Time is flying by. 3, 2, 1. I just hate we can't do this live together. It is kind of like it's live though. I mean, I'm like this on my lives. I don't edit anything I say. In the dark, whether it's recorded or whether it's not. Last one. That's 10 for me. I don't know where you are. Take your 10. I'm gonna take a break real quick and then step back and get back into work. So we had industrial this week, a little heavier. Hope you got to do that. I put up a quick hit just because yesterday I didn't have time to film this. You know, kids and all, jobs. 4, don't know. 3, 2, 1 more. So we have this today. Jump ropes next. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. And boot camp. These are 2 hard workouts back to back. My suggestion is, if you can, if you cannot, it's fine. If you can, take time off between the 2. Can you? Maybe, maybe not. Halfway. Let's get out here. So nice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 15 seconds left plus the minute. Your second block is finished. Check, check, done. Do you want to know what this one? Do you want to know this one? Like I was saying, here comes your minute of rest. We have there we go. Little angle on my mat. It's kind of new. Boot camp is going to be pretty intense. You're going to need a set of moderate weights for it tomorrow. If you're doing this in real time, it's tomorrow. If not, do it when you can. It's going to be a structure of 12 exercises. They get progressively harder. 3 blocks of, or 3 types of the same movement pattern. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 30, 15, and 20, 10, and it gets gradually more intense as that time gets shorter. So you're just going to take that block 40, 20, 30, 15, 20, 10. That's done. Take a break. We do that 12 times. So volume-wise, it's a lot. And I would encourage you to take a break between this and the next workout. All right, but first we gotta finish this, don't we? So we're gonna start with a toe touch inchworm, my favorite plank, one of my favorite variations of a core of a plank. Basically, you're gonna reach back and touch your toe and come home, reach back and touch your toe and come home. If you'd rather do marching, that's fine with me, on your hands or on your elbows. From there, we stand up and we're gonna do 15 of those, I'm sorry. We're gonna come to explosive jump lunges. Big explosive jump lunges, 12 each way. I'm gonna reserve the right to hold on to some reps, so we may add some as we go through. We go into a sit out, a lot of core work here. Rotate and kick through. We're doing 10 total. I'll give you options here when we get there. Very much core work, and then we have 10 burpees to wrap up our round. 10 burpees, and I'd like to see a push up with them. Do you see how many weights that you have though? A big fat 0. Big fat 0. Just your body weight. That's all we need. Alright. We're going to start with a toe tap inchworm. That's what I call it. I'm sure there's something more official. We're going to do it that way. If you want to do a marching plank with your feet, you can. We go in 5. We're doing 10 to start, probably 12, maybe 15. Ready, set, let's go. We go 10 each. 10. Push back, shoulder stability. Lower abs. Yes. Breathe. 4. 4, good job. 5. Breathe. Halfway. 6, we're going to start with 10. 7, you make this harder if you want. You can go faster, but be controlled in that shoulder stability now. Make sure you've got it. We practice mobility and stability work so that you can do exercises like this and get through them. Last one. 4, 3 explosive jump lunges for 10 each. Ready, set, there's our buzzer. 10, 9, 1 going slow. 8. I'm gonna rest a lot. I'm gonna turn sideways. 7, 6, 5. Lunges are killing me. 4, 3, 2. You want a sore booty? Whew. 1. That's enough. You want more? Take 2 more. I do not. I don't. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Sit out. 10 total. Come with me. Plank. We're here again. You want to go out? Out, just like that. 10 each. Or come with me. 10. Stop. 9. Ooh, I kicked my thing. Make sure you're not kicking your furniture. 5, 6, reach all the way through. 7, yes. Big rotation. 8, 9, 10, rest. We have 10 burpees. Can you, will you, please add a push-up? You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm going to do my push-up from my knees, for sure. Ready? We have a whole 50 seconds to get this done. Just 10. Let's go. And then you drop, and then you come up. I'm going to turn this way. Whoop. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. It doesn't have to be super fast. I'm taking it a little slower. I want to work on my range of motion, my ability to get up, get down, my jump at the top. I got 2 more. I don't know how many I did. I think I did 10. It may have been more. May have been slightly more. That's okay. We never regret extra. All right. Toe tension swarm. Let's go 10. Our clock has started. Push back 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6, 5, come on, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, we got 1 more. 1, last one. Jump lunges 10. Jump lunges 10. 3, 2, 1. Not a lot of rest here. This is your hardest block. Jump lunges 10. 10. 9. Good. 8. 7. 6. 5. I'm gonna take a break right here. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good job. We have 10 sit-outs. This is our second 3 blocks. At this point, you want the rest. If you don't want the rest, I'm gonna ask you to pick up something. Probably your pace, maybe your power, which might mean you slow down a little bit, and that's okay. Sit-outs. 10 total. Let's go. Rotate. 10. Don't just kick through. Rotate your body. 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay? 8, 9, 10. I'm back home. We got a lot of seconds to rest here. I encourage you to take every one of them because we have 10 burpees with a push-up in 50 seconds. Feel good? Take as much time as you need with these burpees. If you don't want to do a push-up, use an elevated surface for burpees. That's fine. Whatever you're doing, you do it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We go down and jump. That's 1, right? We've got 9 more. Look at me counting. Math wizard. Get those feet under your hips. So we utilize our core from here to pull your knees under your hips. Good. How are you? I'm a little winded. I got 3 more. Take your time. This is not a race. It's not. Get it done how you want. All right, 4 seconds. We start our 3rd round. 3rd and final. Up. Let's move. We push back. 10. 10. Work through it. 9. Come all the way back up. Yes, don't short yourself and stop here. Get down. I know I do it too. A lot of times our cues are because we know or we feel we're not doing something exactly the way that we would like it done as a coach. So I get it. We have 14 seconds. If you don't finish it, you don't finish it. You'll just get up. 4 explosive jump lunges. This is my last rep. I'm barely gonna make it. All right, get up. The clock is on. Let's move. Explosive jump lunges. This takes the place of the explosive step ups. If you did this at the Factor, that's what you would have done instead. Aren't you lucky? Whew. That's 5. I'm gonna breathe for a second. And get 5 more in. You all right? I am not. You're like, I don't know, are you red? No. 5, 4, last side. 3, 2. We have that sit out rotation core work coming in 10 seconds. Woo. 10 total. You can get some rest here. And you should probably need it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. If you're marching, finish your 10 reps each. Excuse me. I got that fun, like sinus stuff that happens when the weather changes. Are getting old, I guess. I never had when I was young. It's only happened to me as an adult. I do not like it. All right, we've got 10 burpees, and that seals the deal on this workout. Period at the end of this sentence. An exclamation point. Let's do that. Ready? Set. Let's go. Add the push-up if you can. You don't have to. We have 10 of them. Get them done. I'm gonna go with control. You go with speed if you want. It's just my choice, okay? You do you. Halfway. Good news is we're halfway in our time as well. We have 25 seconds. We'll do a quick standing stretch. Call it a day. Let's go. Oh, 4 more. 3. 2. We got 2 more. Let's get 1 more in. We can do it. And now we're done. Now we're done. All right, in the nick of time, take a break. Take a break. Get your breath. Quick stretch. I would love it. Let's turn this off. If you don't have time to stretch long or more or this, come back to a quick stretch at the end. We've got several posted. First, catch your breath. Then we're going to go through a real quick flow of quads, hams, hips, little upper, switch sides. We'll be done. Stick that leg out, push back, hamstring stretch. Y'all are so awesome. I do always have fun. Even when I've done this before, you always make it great. Step out, reach, hold. Come home, cross over, and sit. So standing version of what we did lying down when we started our workout. Release it. L stretch. Chest stretch. Shoulder stretch, really. Arm up. Reach. Lateral. And release it. All right, let's do the other side really quickly. You see my time? We're doing fine. We're doing fine. I wanted to get it done in 45, and we're going to be really close. Hips pressed forward. I never sacrifice the warm up. Sometimes I will short you on your stretch, but that's hopeful that you'll continue to move and stretch out. Hip, leg out, hips back, hamstring reached all the way down if you'd like. Stop here, stop there, wherever you need to be. Step out into an inner thigh stretch. Ooh. Come home, cross this leg over. Oh, that transition that gets me. Balance and hold. Gotta get this uploaded and ready for y'all to do. I'm so excited. All right, I'll stretch. We got this. Shoulders. Lateral. Let's do one big chest in the middle. Open. Arms down. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Afterburner for threshold week is done. Check, check, you did it. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for your patience with me as I navigate this weirdness on my lives. I will try to get it worked out by Monday. We will have a boot camp up for the rest of the week. Do this one in the boot camp. Take some time to rest in between. Have a great weekend and thanks again for working out.